Have you ever tried everything? Focusing, breathing, thinking about something else? And your body still did exactly what you didn't want it to do? That's not a physical problem. That's your nervous system running a pattern you never chose. And the frustrating part? The harder you try to control it, the faster it happens. Today, I'm breaking down the psychology behind why this happens, and 4 mindset shifts that actually change the pattern. No pills, no tricks, just how the brain actually works. Mindset shift 1. Release the performance trap. Here's the paradox most men don't realize. The more pressure you put on yourself to last, the more arousal spikes. Because your nervous system reads that pressure as stress, not calm. Think of it like trying to fall asleep. The harder you try, the more awake you become. The shift? Stop trying to be in control of the outcome. Start focusing on being present in the moment. That single reframe changes your nervous system's response entirely. When you stop performing and start experiencing, your body naturally regulates itself. Mindset shift 2. Redirect the energy. Where your attention goes, arousal follows. When all your focus is locked onto one physical sensation, that sensation intensifies and accelerates. This is called attentional narrowing. Your brain magnifies whatever it's zoomed in on. The fix isn't distraction, it's expansion. Deliberately shift your attention to your breath, to physical connection, to your partner's experience. This distributes arousal across your whole nervous system instead of concentrating it in one place. It's the difference between a spotlight and a floodlight. Same energy, totally different effect. Mindset shift 3. Use your body as a tool. Physical demand creates mental space. When your body has to work, balancing, engaging muscles, managing posture, your brain can't dedicate 100% of its processing power to arousal. This is cognitive load theory in action. A brain that's slightly occupied is a brain that isn't racing to the finish line. Practically, when you feel arousal climbing past a 7 out of 10, shift to a position or movement that demands more physical engagement. You're not running away from the sensation. You're giving your nervous system something else to process simultaneously. Think of it as turning a sprint into a marathon by changing the terrain. Mindset shift 4. Train the pause. Your nervous system can be retrained, but only with repetition. Your current pattern isn't who you are. It's a conditioned response. Your nervous system learned it, and it can unlearn it. The technique is simple. When you feel yourself approaching the point of no return, pause, breathe. Let arousal drop from an 8 back to a 5. Then continue. You're not just delaying in the moment. You're literally rewiring the threshold at which your nervous system triggers. Like training any skill, the gains are small at first, but with repetition, your baseline changes. This is how neuroplasticity works, and it applies here just as much as it does in sport or learning. Here's what most advice gets completely wrong. They treat this like a physical malfunction, but for the vast majority of men, it's a psychological one. The actual root? Visual overstimulation. Your brain, shaped by years of fast, high-intensity content, has been conditioned to respond at an extreme level to visual arousal cues. So your nervous system isn't broken, it's just been trained by the wrong inputs. Closing your eyes at peak moments isn't a weakness, it's you consciously taking back the controls from a pattern that was running on autopilot. And that awareness alone is more powerful than any technique. Let's bring it together. 4 shifts. 1. Stop trying to control the outcome, start being present. 2. Expand your attention instead of narrowing it. 3. Use physical demand to redistribute arousal. 4. Train the pause and you retrain the threshold. The real lesson? Confidence in this area doesn't come from techniques. It comes from understanding what's actually happening in your brain and choosing to respond differently. That's not performance, that's mastery. If this shifted something for you, even just a small reframe, drop a comment below. I read every one. Like if you want more content that goes deeper than the surface level advice you usually see. And subscribe. Because next week we're getting into the psychology of emotional connection and why it actually makes everything else better. You don't want to miss that one.